Hey everyone, welcome back to the homestead. I am Nadine. Today I am out in the garden because it is a beautiful spring day and I only have a couple weeks left until I can plant. So there's some things I need to do out here in order to get ready for planting season. So as you can see from some of these beds over here, I have them covered in straw. Earlier this year I put down a thin layer of rabbit manure for fertilizing, and then I covered them with straw. Most of that straw has broken down by now, but most of it still remains. And let me show you what's going on in the beds here. So here's the garden beds, and as you can see, we've got some grass and other seeds coming up through the straw. And we really don't want that. We don't want the weeds, we don't want the seeds, we don't want the grass or straw or any of that to be producing any other plants in the beds. So what I'm going to be working on today is putting down some plastic over each of the beds. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a greenhouse effect, and that is going to cause all of the seeds in the bed to germinate. Seeds need heat to germinate along with water, and so the plastic tarp over each bed is going to force any seeds in there to germinate. And then once those seeds have germinated underneath the tarp, since the tarp is black, there's not going to be any sunlight getting through to those seedlings. So the black tarp is essentially just going to snuff out all of the seeds that sprout. So it's going to make a nice clean bed for me to grow in, and it's going to help break down what's left in the bed. So when I top them off with topsoil and mushroom manure, they're going to be ready to go. So this is what I'm using. I will post a link for it in the description below, but it is this massive roll of plastic, and it's white on one side and black on the other. So we're going to be putting the white face down and the black face up. And I'm just going to be using an X-Acto blade to cut it down to size, and then we're going to stick some stones on top to keep it in place. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, so I just finished up. The wind kept knocking over my tripod, so I just put it away. It's been really windy today. So let me go ahead and show you the finished product, and then we'll wrap it up for today. So here's how it turned out. All of the beds have a layer of this thick plastic. I may go back through and do some sandbags instead of rocks, but for now this will work. And then I left these ones uncovered because these have the strawberries in them, and I don't want to kill the strawberries, so we're gonna leave these little square ones uncovered, but all of the other ones are covered. And over the next couple of weeks, any seeds that are in there will germinate and die off because the plastic won't let the light get to them, so it'll make for a really nice place to plant my seedlings in. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I will link this roll of plastic in the description for you guys in case you are wanting to use something similar. And if you guys like my content, go ahead and hit the like on the way out. Remember to hit the subscribe button as well so you know when new videos are up. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and remember to grow where you're planted.